Hello everybody, this is RespawnRusty, and today we are going to play the 7th part of Those Who Remain. So we're going up this path. Could this be Annika's...
Getting close to where I died.
I was going to say, could this be Annika's lodge, log cabin or whatever it was that she lived in with her mum? Don't think it is. It's the cliff where she died. There she is. And let's see what happens here. I can hear... Okay.
I'm so sorry, Annika. What happened to you?
Hang on. Dying place. You'd think that'd completely wipe her out in one hit. That far. I would. Oh. Okay, this is... Annika. My heart still aches in sadness and secret tears still flow. What it meant to lose you, no one will ever know. Your loving mother, Erin.
Child is unbearable.
Yeah. So, am I going to help Erin reach a peace because of something that I've gone through myself? Who knows? If we keep running, we all will. Okay. Go down here. There's a light down there, so it looks like that's where we're going. Keep running. Keep it moving. Here comes Carol. So is Carol coming down the path that I just ran down? Looks like it.
Is that thing still following me?
Well, we know it's Carol. Don't be... It's coming. Okay, so as long as I run quickly now, I should get a good enough head start on it. Okay. Oh, it's a bit dark here, isn't it? It's moving quicker than I thought it would. Carol. That is. Sorry to be rude. Right. Now, the thing is, right? A dying place. Have I not gone way past this cliff now? I am confused.
Get away from the gate!
What?
I need help. I'm being followed.
Go away, now! I'll shoot!
Okay.
Well, he's pleasant. Thanks for nothing.
Enter the sawmill. I'm so confused. I'm confused. It said to find her dead place, a dying place, but she went off the cliff. Is it at the back of the cliff then? Is that what it is? Sorry, is it at the back of the sawmill somewhere? Is that the way to get there? Well, we'll find out. Let's carry on.
Hopefully I can get in around the back.
What's this light there for? Okay. So he's not going to let me in there because he's obviously bricking it himself. Porn. That sounds like porn music. Not, I don't wash it, by the way. I don't even know what it is.
Locked. There must be something that I can use around here.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Got to be something I can use. So back to this. Let's pick these pliers up. quickly. And would that cut this? I don't think it would it? Obviously. Well, let's open this door and let's get in there. Find Annika's die-in place. Or place of rest. Okay. Switch that little light on. We have a little check these places out. I don't actually know what I'm looking for here. I do, but I don't know why I'd be coming in here. Looking. Let's switch that off. And let's read some of these. Things haven't been the same since they found the body in the creek. Soon after, the men started hearing voices and seeing shadows moving between the trees. Today, more workers left. Jesus, Mike and Chuck. So as of now, we don't have enough men to keep the sawmill running under minimal safe conditions. I have no other option than to close it until we can recruit more people.
Madness started after Annika's death.
Okay. What's this one say? Number 1, we install beds so the workers can spend the night and they're still afraid to come to work. Stupid backwards people, to hell with them and their crazy ghost stories. I'm recommending that we shut down the plant until we can bring in external workers. Number 2, Dormont isn't safe anymore. There's no way to leave. My best chance is to wait for help here on the sawmill. I saw some people coming, but I closed the front gate so no one would get inside. My best chance of survival is being alone. I'm the foreman after all. I can do whatever I want. I had to fire a warning shot today to scare some people away. No one's getting inside the plant while I'm here. There's plenty of food and light for one person, and that's it.
This is the damn guy who shot at me.
Yeah. Okay. Is there going to be something in here? I don't know. Let's check it out and see. Right. Now, I have my doubts that there's a light switch there. But I don't know. Okay. I thought there might have been one there, but there isn't. So there's another way into that room from the back. And that's the route that I'm going to take. Because I do know there's a light switch here. But it's still dark. Which is weird. I am so confused. I need to flick that off and on. Why is that like that? I have no idea. Nothing there. Now, he was there, wasn't he? He was up there. So does that mean... What have I done? Oh my God, I've done something stupid. I shut myself in there. Beware of the dog. In the toilet. Okay. Beware of the dog in the toilet. There's a key. Let's take that. Office key. Okay, there's nothing else here. Let's get out. Good. Oh, it's that sheet on top of those logs. Is there a light switch? Yes, there is. Okay, we're in here. Just pick that up. Because that's the thing you do. Just double check there's nothing in those. Can't see anything there. Can't see anything in any of those. Okay. Right. This is... I don't even know why I came in there. Nothing. It's just that sound. Okay, so this is the sawmill, and now this part makes me think of a game called Deadly Premonition, which was another game that I thoroughly enjoyed. I think that was on the Xbox 360. Right. We've moved through most of this. That's what the key's used for. Let's switch this light on. See what's in here. There is a radio. There is a couple of radios by the looks of it. No, it's not. It's just one. But let's see what this note says. The northwestern fence needs to be repaired ASAP. That thing is almost falling apart.
Way out to the other side.
Okay. So I just came into this office to read that by the looks of things. See what is these sounds? Why are there sounds coming on in rooms like that, where everything seems okay? Now, here's the thing. The light switch is over there, so let's not come in this side. But why did I come in here? Carol's in here. Carol's in here. Right. Where's that light switch gone? There. Okay. Now the annoying thing is if Carol sees me, I'm going to have to checkpoint and do all this part. There's been some security concerns about the disappearances in Dormont. We know that some of you don't feel safe going back to town after a late shift. With this in mind, we've installed more bunk beds in the main building. Anyone is free to use them to spend the night while the police solves this case. It's just information really, isn't it? I've got the key. I've used the key. And by using that key, we found out about the fence. And we know that we can run away from Carol. I won't go in there. I don't even know where Carol is. She's going to be close by, I suspect. Is there anything in here? I didn't come into this little shed, did I? I see nothing. Okay. What about in here? The note. Pay attention to where you leave the keys. Spent 1 hour looking for them last time. After using the keys, place them in the key hanger. Even if you're just going to the toilet, leave the keys in their place. I don't even know where Carol went. There's Carol. Now, let's not go in. Oh, here. Is that a switch that... Oh, Carol was down there somewhere. Right, so here comes Carol. So hide. Just hide. Take it easy. I don't know where she... Is she coming around or... She's there, look. Now, I don't know. It looks like I can dart up the other side of that log and down here. But I'm not sure if that actually is what's intended for us. All I know is Carol is still there. Okay, that was nothing. I don't even know why we put a light on in here. I'll be honest with you. I'm a bit confused there. Right, so we need to dodge her somehow. I think we've been stuck in this sawmill for just a little long. Now how do we get through there then? So I'm guessing, stay away from me, Carol. She's there. There's the hole. Well, there's a hole. Oh! Yeah, there they go. Almost got bummed.
I could go through there if they weren't in the way.
Okay. Well, how do we get them? By lighting these.
The tractor light seems to be broken. Maybe I can find a replacement somewhere.
All right. I see what you're doing. Let's do that then, shall we? Is it in this shed? Run past. There is another shed there. Should we try that one first? If I can get to it from this angle. Which I can. Which is good. Don't know if I've been in that shed. So we're looking for a camera. A tractor light. I mean, they would be flashing if they were here. And they're not, so they must be in here. Possibly. Possibly not. Okay. It's a little bit. I don't know. I don't know where the lights are. Could it be something to do with this shed that I went into then? Oh, here. Don't keep the generators outside. If they need to be outside for any reason, make sure the cables are safely rolled. We already had to replace 3 cables this year. I'm pretty sure that's all that's here. I don't see anything else. Okay, so I spent probably about a good 10 or 15 minutes trying to find this thing, and I couldn't. So yeah, I cheated, or should I say got a little bit of a pointer, and apparently it's in the building where we used the key, which I believe wasn't this one, was it? But it was quite possibly this one. And it's saying that it's right there. Staring right at me. Yep, feel stupid now. That's always the way it works, so unfortunately. I can spend literally hours looking at it normally. Trying to find exactly where it is. I've just took a chance running past Carol there. Let's get that put in here. Other side, I don't think it actually matters, but there we go. Let's quickly get in there. There's the hole. I see it. Or the gate, should I say. Now.
Hey! You! Help me out of here!
Who are you? Get down. There's plenty of light around.
I'm Jeff. I'm in charge here. I can't go down while that monster is down there.
Well, what do you want me to do? I need to turn the spotlight and point it at the path.
I'm not getting down! Don't touch that light!
Then get down here. It's safe.
No, don't do that! You can't leave me in the dark!
He refused to help anyone who came here. Shot at them to scare them away. Shot at you. Tried to kill you. Now he begs you not to touch the light. Could try to find an alternative, but I always say, a man's character is his fate.
Well, I'm not going to kill him, so we'll have to find an alternative. Actually, you could literally take the light away and kill him. Let's not do that. We don't need to do that. However, we do need a light, and we need to work out how we're going to do that part. So
This part of the fence doesn't look very solid.
okay, so that's quite possibly, I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, did that go over? Yeah, it does. So it's just a matter of there we go. Right, so that gets us through there, and that means that George the foreman, I believe that's who he is okay. But does that mean, oh, there you go, there's a switch here, but what does that switch do? That switch,
He may be an asshole, but he doesn't deserve to die.
okay, so we're through. Okay. Okay, so is this the place of her death?
This is where I die, every night. You need to stop my mother and end this. I won't be able to help you anymore.
Okay.
Good luck, Edward.
I'm not entirely sure.
Started. What did her mother do to make these events repeat?
Not entirely sure what we just did, or what that is. That's her bike, and the wheel come off. But let's carry on. I'm not really sure how much further through the game we've got left to go, but I feel as if we're near the end. So let's push on.
She was getting the van to help these people on the supermarket. That's what she told them. She got in the van and got away. Left them behind. They're all dead now. There is no such thing as an accident. It is fate misnamed.
Okay.
The smoke is gonna kill her. She'll only survive if I open the door.
Open the door then.
She's out cold, but at least now she can breathe. Maybe she panicked. Who knows? I can't judge her for that.
So I'm still judging people. Church. Shh. You got to be quiet like a mouse in a church. That sounded nothing like Arnold. Ryan Fraser, Manny Nicholas, and Katerina George Ladeau. Don't know if I pronounced that quite right. Let's read this. Father Simon wants us to stay inside, but I can't take it anymore. We did nothing wrong. Why is this happening? As said in Exodus 22:18, you shall not permit a sorceress to live. I think I saw Sean in the woods. He was calling to me. I'm going after him. Okay. That sounds normal. Not scary at all. So this is the back of the church. This... what does this say? Saint Diego mingled with the poor and the unfortunate. Humbleness, strength and simplicity were the basis of his way of life. So, humbleness, strength and simplicity. The only material object that never left him was his flute. Legend has it that he was last seen entering the woods playing that flute. Nature and music were Diego's two passions. Okay. I'm not sure about that. You almost feel as if... yeah, there, look. So, let's go into the church then, because this looks cool.
Those who do not come to church, those who do not believe in the Lord, they deny Jesus. You all know who I'm talking about. The foreigners who came to our God-fearing town. I've even heard they practice the dark arts. They have no place in Doramont.
Doramont is how he pronounced that.
They weren't welcome here either.
I see. This is very dark. And a little bit... so who's this? Saint Diego was seen initially in Osknor on a warm summer's day. He was seen a second time by 3 farmers walking home during autumn. The third time was during a beautiful spring day where he was seen by a fisherman near the river. The last time was in winter, near the mountains. He was seen walking barefoot in the snow. So, summer, then autumn, then spring, then winter. Exactly 100 years passed between the first and last sighting. It's a lot of things to remember. Saint Diego led an unusual life. He is best known as a farmer, but it is said that he started as a hunter. It was later in life that he became a mason and erected the Osknor Church, but only after mastering the art of river fishing. Okay. Are there other statues? I don't see any. So, let us push on.
This place is imposing.
Yeah, it seems a bit dodgy. The path will be shown when the bell rings 3 times.
Is this a metaphor?
Okay. What is all this about? Doorway. I wouldn't think that the evil...
again.
Alright. Winter. Autumn. Summer. Spring. Spring. Summer. What does that say? I don't know, do I? Right, should we try that? So what was it? Was it summer? First one was summer. No. First one was summer. Yes. Then it was autumn. Then spring. Then winter. One bell. Okay, I get it. Let's just read this. We'll be safe here. This is the house of God. He's testing us. I know the devout will be saved. The darkness will never get inside the church. Okay, well, he seems confident. I'm kind of reserved with regards to that. So let's go in this room. And there's 2 doors here. Really?
Whoa. These must mean something.
They will. Now I can't remember. He is best known as a farmer. So a farmer. But it is said that he started as a hunter. So hunter. It was later in life that he became a mason. And erected the church. Okay, so this is started as a hunter, fisherman, mason, farmer. I don't know. Let's try that. So hunter would be that. Fisherman. Mason, would that be this? And then farmer.
That's
Okay.
2. There are
Now,
groups of images on these tiles.
right. I need to go outside and read what that last statue said, because I can't actually recall. Saint Diego mingled with the poor and the unfortunate. Humbleness, strength and simplicity were the basis of his way of life. Humbleness, strength and simplicity. The only material object that never left him was his flute. Legend has it that in the last scene entering the woods playing that flute, nature and music were Diego's 2 passions. Now I can't remember that. I should have probably taken a photograph of that. So the thing that's going to let me down here is my memory. So, I mean, what is this? What happens if we... Okay, I am so... Flute. But I don't see. Is that the flute? I am so... I'm going to have to try and figure this out. Let me go and photograph that description, because I'm not going to be able to do this without doing that. So we're back in this room and it says Saint Diego mingled with the poor and the unfortunate. Now, is there anything there that looks like the poor and the unfortunate? I mean, that looks like poor. I mean, that doesn't look unfortunate, does it? Because it's someone eating, someone drinking, smoking. But these two people... Okay, those two then. Flute. Okay, that didn't work. Those two. Is it just free? Okay, let's try this again. Flute. Pour. And... humbleness, strength and simplicity were the basis of the way of his life. The only material object that never left him was his flute. Legends has it he was last seen entering the woods playing that flute. Nature and music. Woods. So that's the woods. But it's not. Flute. Now, piano. Flute. Pour. I am so confused. Humbleness, strength and simplicity. So that's strength. There we go. So I'm not sure how I worked that out. I was getting tripped up on the words, but I just picked that one instead of that one because I was thinking of poor and unfortunate, but actually that looks like strength, so I thought I'd just choose that. Anyway, it looks like the path has now been opened. We just need to find it. Is it there?
Mother is coming.
She can't come in here though, can she? Okay.
I better get out of here.
How do I get out then? She's there. So can I get out here? No. She's coming. Can I get out there? No. No. Oh, she's here. Hello, Erin. So that's how you die. Okay, well I don't... Oh, here we go, down here. Right, that was a checkpoint.
The church is an underground passage.
Do you know what? I'm going to leave it there, but we will carry on with this next time. It does feel like we're right near the end of the game to me. Anyway, until next time, I will see you in the next one. RespawnRusty out. Bye-bye.